Hey guys, Nick Software Demonic Procedures here. I'm going to show you how to put your own custom pickups into your level. I'm going to use a rupee I modeled. I already showed you how to bring in your own textures, make a material, and bring in your own static meshes, so you're going to need to do that before you can continue on, so make sure you have that done. So the first thing I want to do is I have a sound that I want to happen when they pick this up. So I'm going to go down to my rupee. And right above here, somewhere I should have an O. I think it starts with O. OOT, get rupee, that's my sound. It has to be a wave sound file, so make sure it is a wave sound file. I'm going to open that up, and I'm going to put this into my sounds group. I'm just going to make up a group called sounds. I'm going to hit OK, and now we have a sound wave node. And if I play this, it has, I don't know if you guys can hear that, but it has a rupee when you pick up sound. Now we need a sound cue. So we're going to go to new sound cue, and we're going to call this SND underscore rupee get. It's going to go into my sounds thing. Now it's going to bring up the sound editor for me, which is very helpful, just kind of like the Kismet editor. I'm going to go back over to my my content browser now and grab that sound no wave that I brought in, and we need to drag it over. Actually, I don't think you can drag it over. You need to right click. If you right click in here, it'll say, whatever sound no wave you have selected in there should show up. So we'll paste that in, and we'll just connect this into there. And now if we click the speaker over here, we can multiply with the volume, the pitch, and we can kind of mess with that, but I like where it's at now, so I'm going to leave that done. So now I have my sound cue, I have my static mesh and material, all that made. I'm going to hit save. Now we get into a little bit of coding. It's not difficult at all though. To find the folder you're going to need, you're going to want to go to open here, like you're going to open up a package. You're going to want to copy this this path, the file path here. You can exit that out, and then you're going to want to paste it up into a new browser somewhere. So I'll paste it here, and that brings me to this. We're going to go back back out of content, out of UDK game, and right there into your most recent build. I'm going to go into development, SRC. Here at the bottom we have UT game and UT game content. I'm going to jump into UT game, classes, and if I go all the way down here, I should have, let me just type in a rupee. It should pull up pretty quickly. Right there, there's mine that I made. We're going to be making something similar to that. It should be down here under UT, let's see, UT health pickup, UT, should be a UT, luckily these can, pickup factory, that's what it is. It's, okay, here we go. So UT pickup factory, we have a UT pickup health vial, and my UT pickup factory underscore rupee. So we're going to want to add another one of these in. These are UC files. To open these up, you're going to right click it and go to open with, and you're going to find your notepad, and you can open it up here. And now we have, this is for the health vials that kind of float on the ground, and I'm going to use this as a base for my rupee that I want to be picked up. So I don't really need any of this stuff at all. I'll show you what you need. Don't delete anything yet, but all you're going to need here out of this file is, let me just delete that. All you're going to need is the class UT pickup factory underscore health vial extends UT health pickup factory, and then what do you want your default properties to be. So in here is important, and this up here is important as well. So we're going to want to set, first thing we're going to need to do is change this from UT pickup factory health file to, I'll change this to green underscore green rupee. So class is now called class UT pickup factory green rupee extends UT health pickup factory. I'm going to change the sound cue to the one I have in my game, and to find out what the file path is for it. So if I go into here, and it's looking right now, it's looking at saying, where can I find the sound cue that we want to play when we pick this thing up. So we have to go into here, and to find it, you can go to your sound cue, right click it, and go to, I think up in here, you can't see what I'm doing here, but if you look in the properties after you right click it, there should be somewhere you can say get full name or copy full name to clipboard. It should be right below select level actors and right above listed reference objects. It's called copy full name to clipboard, so we'll do that. and then we can go back over into here, and we can just paste this in, like so. And it's going to come in with the sound cue thing. You can get rid of that if you didn't. So basically it should look like this. Pickup sound equals sound cue, and then your file path to your sound cue. Okay, and now we need to replace the actual object itself with our static mesh. So we're going to go over to this, my Rupee static mesh. I'm going to right click. Again, I know you can't see this, but if you right click, you can go in there. You can find the copy full name to clipboard. Go back into here and delete all this stuff. All we need is a static mesh equals and hit Control V, and now we have static mesh equals static mesh tutorial dot static mesh dot sm Rupee mesh object. So we're done. All we need to do now is file, save as, and in the classes we're going to change this from text document to all files, and I'm going to change this to green Rupee. It is important that whatever you save this as, it matches what this is up here. So I typed in UT pickup factory underscore green Rupee. This has to be UT pickup factory underscore green Rupee. I'm going to end that with a .uc file extension and save. Now with this package saved out, I can close down UDK, and I should be able to open it up again, and it should say like scripts are outdated. Would you like to rebuild now? And of course, yes, we want to rebuild. And if all goes according to plan, we should have no errors. Let's hope that we do not have an error. Yay! Success. 0 errors, 0 warnings. Good for us. So now we can close that down, and we can go back and now we have to relaunch UDK again once more. Except this time when we launch it, when we go to our actor classes where you would usually find your pickups, we should find one called Green Rupee, and we should be able to add it into our level now. So we go to our actor classes tab, we can go down to pickups, health, it'll be under health pickups, and now we can add our green Rupee. Obviously I have Rupee here from the other one that I did, but I also have green Rupee that I just did now. Add UT pickup, and I have a green Rupee. I'm going to file and save as dm-tut. dm-tut. I'm going to do a capital DM, so that way I spawn in with a gun and health and stuff like that. And let's play. Map is using externally rough packages, that's fine. And now I have my green Rupee sitting here, and it's kind of floating and doing that. And hopefully, let me try to point my microphone to my thing here, you might be able to hear it. It does the little sound when we grab it, and it is no longer there. Now, obviously, this Rupee, if you can look over here to your right, you'll see where my health just went up 5% because I used the basic layout for the health vial. So every time I pick it up, it's going to give me, whatever the health vial would be. So in here, you can actually, change the healing amount to 0 or just completely delete it. You can change the desirability, which basically tells enemy robots like how desirable it is whenever they want it. You can change the respawn time, like if you want it to respawn, whether it's a super item or a super health. If it rotates, which in this case it does rotate, which is awesome. If a floating pickup, it means it goes like kind of bobs up and down like it was. So you can change all that within here, and I could literally I could change this to negative. Let's see. Let's change this to like a negative 50. I haven't tried this before, but I'm assuming it works. So let's file, save. We'll save that out. We'll exit UDK, and we'll go to the UDK editor again. Yes, we like to build our scripts. And let's just see if I can make this thing hurt me when I pick it up. Obviously, if you were building your game, I would have like an event, instead of healing amount, I would have programmed this earlier in the hierarchy of scripts to say like, amount of Rupee or Rupee amount, and then it'd be +1 because it's a green Rupee, so it's only worth 1. So it builds fine. Let's go back to UDK. And let's try this one more time. See if I can get it to hurt me when I pick it up. And I'm like, I don't want no rupees. Rupees is evil. They hurt me. Oh no. Okay, so pickups, health, green Rupee, add actor, add UT Rupee there. So yay, we have our Rupee. And like if I were to just do a UT pickup, like if I wouldn't have done like extended off of the health thing or whatever and just did it like an extension off the UT pickup factory, it would just be showing up here in the pickups. wouldn't be showing up here in the health thing. So that's another way you can like create classes. What it's mean by extending classes is taking properties from the main class, which the main class in this is a health pickup. So it's taking properties from that, which is fine in this case. But if you're doing a real game, you would be like, the main class is rupees, and then the subclasses would be, the different kinds of rupees. So we'll just resave this over the old one, dm-tut, save, yes, replace it, and let's play. Yes. And now when I pick it up, hopefully it should hurt me. Yep, it did. So you can see my health just dropped down to 50% because I put in negative 50. So yeah, that's awesome. And I guess if I waited 30 seconds, it should probably respawn a new one, but I'm not sure about that because I haven't really tested that either. So, but it should. Just take your word for it, or my word for it. So that's it. If you have any questions, post in the comments below. Post in the comments below, or send me a message. I'll be more than happy to try to help you out. Thanks for watching. This is Nick's Talk with Demonic Procedures. Just remember, the demon's inside.